It's ISS Pro Evolution 2 on the Sony PlayStation. It is time for another Let's Play, Episode 3 of this mini-series. Brazil is my team. Up next will be Australia, if I remember correctly. So it's been about a week, I think, guys, since the last episode. Maybe not that long, actually. But anyway, who cares about that? Look at the table. So I'm unbeaten. Haven't conceded a goal, which is quite a feat for me, especially playing in the hard difficulty. Yes, I want to proceed. Of course I want to proceed. We all want me to proceed. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Lots happening on the channel at the moment. Lots of different stuff. But let's not forget the footy gaming. This is, I was going to say my bread and butter. It's like, why is Ronaldo on the bench? I'm sure I saved it last time. I was thinking then, guys, the reason I'm delaying the inevitable, but I am going to play him. Yeah, I was considering him resting Ronaldo because we've topped the group. Well, we're through. We haven't topped the group because I could lose this and France could win. But let's give him some minutes, because he scored all of my goals so far. Might be a bit risky. I want to top this group so I get an easier match next time round. Because I think I'm right in saying the team who finishes top in the World Cup groups will meet someone who finished second, runner-up, in another group. But anyway, here's Australia. Trying to think who would have been playing for Australia around this time. Harry Kewell, maybe? Mark Viduka? Maybe? Was he at Leeds at this time? I can't remember. But anyway. I love the PS1. I absolutely loved it. And I love this game. It is so good. And look at the way they just look over at the cameras as if to say, what the hell are you looking at? So yeah, I've conceded 0 goals. Scored 3 in total, I think. 2 in the first game, 1 in the previous game. Chris James says we are ready for the kickoff. I'm not going to spend this entire episode talking about Chris James, because I feel like I talk about Chris James too much. I do talk about him too much. I'm sure he's a lovely gentleman. But anyway, this is kind of a match where I can play a little bit more casually, because I know I'm more or less through to the next round, to the knockout round. Or I am through, aren't I? Because the team in third were on... Oh, I don't know. I'm through, basically, but I want to top the group. So... Oh, Viduka, yes. There we go, guys. And Harry Kewell, it just highlighted as well. So both of them are playing... Oh, starting for Australia. 2 very good players as well. Although I must say, I remember Harry Kewell being... when I was in my 20s, I always remember in the office at work, and there was this guy who used to compare Harry Kewell and say, oh, he'll turn out better than Giggs. And I used to be like, maybe, time will tell. No, not at all. Here's Cafu, the best right back of all time, in my opinion. There's a few of these Brazilian players I'm not sure, because the Brazilian, if you've missed the previous episodes, I always say this as well, but the Brazilian names are fake. Because Dido in goals instead of Dida, the Milan goalkeeper, which is a decent Brazil team. Not one of their best, but very good. Oh, Harry Kewell's in. But this game, like, for memories, just seeing these names, Harry Kewell and Mark Viduka there, it just brings back so many memories of this era for me, playing these games. And I still rate this game very, very highly in the PES world. And speaking of the PES world... Hold on. Just defend this a minute. Defend this move. Yeah, the PES world. I love it, guys. I love the PES community, because you look in the comments to these videos, and I'm sure it's the same... Oh, hold on. Ronaldo. Oh, Rivaldo has a pop. Gets the corner because it deflects off the Australian defender. Cafu with the corner. That's a poor corner. Yeah, the PES community I'm sure it's the same on all the PES YouTubers or the guys who play PES and talk about the old games, because there's loads of YouTubers who do it. But just going from my own videos, I just love the difference between that and what you would kind of get on a say a FIFA video that someone did, where they're just opening card packs for Ultimate Team and all that kind of thing. It's like, I just love your guys' comments, because you're always talking about the actual gameplay and your favourite version of PES, the intricacies of the gameplay, all of the series, and the humour that came with it. And it's an entirely different environment, isn't it? It's an entirely different landscape, I should say, when it comes to PES. And I know that sounds pretentious, maybe, but I feel it's true, and I feel that's been lost in time. Again, the FIFA Ultimate Team and the card pack opening. I mean, oh, out you go. Oh, not there. Yeah, on my home tab, or whatever it's called on YouTube, when you get suggestions, don't you? I always get, like, them thumbnails with someone with a shocked face. Like, I picked up Messi on FIFA Ultimate Team Halloween edition. Or whatever, you know? And it's just like, do they actually care what the gameplay is like? And again, Dave and I, good friend Dave, if you are new to this series, Dave's on the channel a lot. He's currently unwell at the moment, so I send Dave my... Speaking of Dave, that's the sort of thing Dave would do. Yeah, send Dave your wishes, guys. He's unwell. It's nothing too serious, but he's unwell. He's full of cold. He's got a sore throat, that kind of thing. I have also been struggling, but I feel a bit better this afternoon. What a waste of a free kick. Yeah, I wasn't going to make this today, guys. I was going to leave today because I've just been laying on the sofa watching some F1, but I thought, the F1, just Verstappen just winning all the time. And I like Verstappen, but I thought, I'm gonna make a video. It's a goal! It's Amoruso! Someone apart from Ronaldo has scored a goal for me, and it's 1-0 to Brazil. Yeah, I've taken some day nurse capsules, guys, which are full of caffeine, which is probably why I'm very excitable. But that is the tightest, I was going to say the tightest angle, but it is a tight angle for Amoruso, but he still slots it away to make it 1-0 to the mighty Brazil. And I think I might be able to top this group, you know. But here comes whoever that was for Australia. Skoko? Who's that? But anyway, yeah, this game is super cool. Just an absolute dream to play still. Because sometimes I do consider playing some of the newer football games, like on the Series X, like FIFA 23, and you put them on, and it's just like, it gets so boring so quick. It's the AI I don't like. I don't like how the AI plays. Because I don't take it online. No way I might be playing FIFA online. No chance. Dreadful. And it sounds like I'm bashing FIFA, or it's like a FIFA bashing video. I'm not one of those people, guys. There's so many FIFA games I love. Oh, Australia there. Was it Harry Kewell? And it was Viduka. He tries the lob. But it's way over. Nice, though. Like, little moments like that from the AI are what made this game and what made this series so special. Is there Roberto Amoruso, who's the goal scorer? Ronaldo. Oh, goodness me. I should have scored that, though, guys. I really should have scored that. Should be 2-0. Was Cafu a corner kick taker, set piece taker? Because computer's got him taking them by default. I can't remember, you know. Let's try that again. I'm going to go the other way. Hey. Oh. Yeah, hopefully, guys, the footage is okay and it's not all juddery and juttery and weird. Because I haven't done any recording and then testing since I downloaded an NVIDIA graphics driver update. When I turn my computer on, sometimes they can mess with OBS settings and I need to go back to OBS and then mess with the settings there. computers for you, as Dave always says, PCs. But without wonderful PCs, we wouldn't be able to do this. So, I don't want to be overly critical on PCs, and I've just said PCs far too many times. Let's get on. I'm thinking rest Ronaldo now. He hasn't got his goal today, but he needs to be fresh for the knockout game, because we could get someone tough up next. We could get like an Argentina or a France. No, not France. Or in my group, be impossible. And they were dreadful, weren't they, in the previous game, actually? Oh! Australia are defending better than France were. France were just not at the races at all. But yeah, if you are new to the series, or new to this, you've just stumbled across this video, you're like, look at this guy, he talks a lot. Talks a lot of rubbish, actually. No, I don't, do I? Do I really? I don't think so. Yeah, I will make a poll, like I did last time. So when I either win this tournament or get knocked out, the rules are with this Let's Play PES playlist, I move on to the next PES game, or ISS game. And I'll put a poll up with 3 games on there, and you lovely people vote. Roberto Carlos! Hey, that was on his wrong foot. He's very left-footed. Hey, I love the way he falls over. The animations in this are so good. So yeah, the poll. The winner of the poll obviously gets to see one of the games that you know what I mean. I'm going to leave Winning 11 on there, because some of you guys really wanted to see that as the next Let's Play pair. So that'll reappear on the poll, and 2 other games which I haven't thought about yet. I'm always open. Oh, my keeper's doing well. My doors are always open to suggestions, guys. So get your suggestions in. If there's something you would like on that poll, I will put it on the poll, basically. If like loads of you are like, I want to see PES 5 on the poll, then PES 5 will go on the poll. Although do not choose PES 5. There we go, let's get Cafu off, my captain. Don't choose PES 5, because the Winning 11-9 that's going to be on the poll, Live Wire Edition, is basically PES 5, but like a better version of it. It's a South Korean version of it. But yeah, for example, if I said like, or you were all like PES 4, like hundreds of people were saying PES 4, PES 4, PES 4. Then PES 4 will be one of the options on the poll. But then you've got to vote, guys. You've got to get your votes in. Anyway, let's see what Australia have got in their locker. Is Viduka. Oh, that's nice from Viduka to Tiato. I'm sure some of their names are fake, you know. But I could be way off with that assumption. Tiato. His name rings a bell, you see. Was he a Premier League player? Oh, Muscat. He was. He was at Middlesbrough, wasn't he? If Dave's watching this, he'd be shouting at the screen, because Dave will know. Dave will know. Dave knows his late 90s, or 90s, late 90s, early noughties, especially Premier League football and who played for who, etc. Here is Tiato again. Hey. And yeah, I'm making lots of fouls in this game. And that came off. I got lucky. Here is Adilson, was it? And another save from the Australian goalkeeper. The goalkeepers in this game, I'm not going to say are overpowered. They're not overpowered. But they're decent, aren't they? And it keeps the scores reasonable and respectable and realistic, I should say. Because some football games, you play them and it's just like at full time. Even if you're playing against the CPU on a harder setting, like 6-4 and scorelines like that, which is just silly, which you don't see regularly in the game of footy. You do see them, obviously, but you don't see them all the time. But the game just petering out now. It hasn't been a very interesting match. I've definitely been the better side. I should have scored more than one goal. But again, Australia's keeper have been keeping them in the game. It's into injury time. Oh, this is nice. It's Albert. Can we make it 2-0? Oh, and again, the goalkeeper. Still haven't conceded a goal. If I can see this out, I do see it out. It's full time. The Australian players fall to the floor. Their journey in this World Cup is over. So I assume France and Brazil are the teams from this group who will go through to the knockout rounds. So before I bring this episode to an end, I will check who I've got next. So yeah, look, Brazil, France, 9 points for me. The other two sides were not even near Brazil and France there. How do I just check to see what the next game is? Because I want to save this. Now, they're all group matches, aren't they? Yeah, round 3, day 16, day 17. They're all group games. How do I check? Yeah, how do I check who I've got next? I have to just go next match, won't I? I hope I can save, guys. I can't remember. I think it does give you the option to save before you play. Oh, have I got Slovenia? Is that a Slovenia flag? I'm pretty sure it is. England against Netherlands there. Some interesting matches. Oh, Argentina have got France, guys. I am glad I topped the group. Otherwise, I would have been facing Argentina next. The Brazilian-Argentina rivalry as well. But that is the end. How do I say? There it is. That is the end of episode 3. Look out for episode 4 coming soon, where I face, I think, the mighty Slovenia. I've enjoyed that, guys. This has been really good. I think this is the best I've done in a Let's Play Pairs, isn't it? Still haven't conceded a goal. I must have told you that I haven't conceded a goal now 12 times. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Again, get in the comments. Just tell me stuff. Tell me about everything. And I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.